Um, the first thing I do in the morning when I wake up is I take maybe 5 gulps of water,
Five,
warm water,
five
five
gulps.
gulps, yes, of warm water, and
You
then
said
I
gulp.
take
Hang on. You said
gulp,
gulps.
gulp. When you gulp, it's like swallow.
Oh, 5 gulps. Okay, got it.
Yeah,
Sorry.
like 5 gulps of water, and then I take an apple.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes when I have my supplements, I take two of it in the morning.
What supplement are those?
I take Jubilee. I take Jubilee in the morning.
And what is that? What does that contain?
Jubilee, I think it's this tradition. It's more of a herbal thing that has been put in packaged in the orthodox way. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yes, they did. It's a herbal supplement. It's a supplement from this herbal thing, but it's packaged like an orthodox medication.
Okay.
So I take it in the morning, and then one thing I notice when I take it, it makes me eat a lot.
That's a good thing, right?
Eat more. It's a good thing, but I don't like eating. I don't know if it has to do with sickle cell or it's just me. I don't really I don't have very nice eating habits. Maybe that's why I'm so tiny for my age, but so it helps me eat. It increases my appetite. So sometimes when I feel yes, I need strength, I also take it. But when I don't have it, I just resort to my water. I take apples a lot, and then I do vegetables.
Okay.
I try as much as possible to take as much vegetables as I can.
Any favorite kinds of vegetables that you feel work best for you?
I do spinach. Oh, sorry. I do spinach. And then for fruits, should I call beetroot fruits or veggies? It's both.
Yeah.
I do beetroot. I used to do.
Gallstone surgery, gallbladder surgery is one of the commonest surgeries that
Yes.
disorder patients,
Yes.
individuals. Okay, wow. So how has that changed your life since you had your gallbladder was removed?
It got me more serious in my intakes. I was more careful with what I was eating. My eating habits changed a bit. It became better than what it used to be. I'm just someone who doesn't. I don't like. I don't take meals seriously. I don't really eat. I just do the sweetie things. That's me. But the moment I had the surgery and I had to go through the surgeon, I had to go through the nutritionist, I had to go through counseling process, and I was warned that I had to stay off some very fatty meals, taking ice creams, yogurt, bread. If I want to take bread, I had to do brown bread. If I want to do rice, I had to do brown rice. So it got me really more, it made me take my meals more seriously. And then I got a bit scared, but that got me more serious minded as regards nutrition. So it changed me.
Gotcha. Well, listen, let's talk about pica, for example.
Yeah, pica, yes.
Do you tend to?
I used to. It's okay. That is why I will.
Why don't we start by explaining what pica is? So, from a medical perspective.
Okay, pica. I would say from a patient perspective and a patient advocate perspective, pica is another funny aspect of sickle cell that it makes you do strange things, eat strange things. picker will make you hunger for things that are not edible, normal things that you shouldn't eat. I have a lot of my fellows, some of them take tissues, they eat tissues, some of them eat charcoal. But
Tissue paper.
then, yes, the thing is, when you start growing older, there's a change. When I was younger, I used to, my favorite picker was pencils.
Pencils.
Yeah, it was
The wood or the lead.
the lead. So I would always watch when my parents were not around me, and I would just go, and I like to study. That's one thing about Winning Warriors. The strength we don't have physically, we tend to have it intellectually. So I like to study a lot. I like to read. So while studying, I could just nibble on my pencils. I used to do that a lot. So pica is one of the very bad sides of this. It makes you eat inedible things that are not, that shouldn't be taken.
Yeah.
And maybe that is part of what causes the gallstones later. I don't know. Or maybe it affects the spleen. It's probably, I don't know, but pica is one very bad aspect of sickle cell. And
I know you touched on something about intellectual capacity. Is this true, or is it a myth that children with sickle cell disease are generally smarter and better than the rest of them in the class?
Most of the time, from my experience, and then using myself also as an example, we are very, very intelligent people. We are very intelligent. However, when crisis comes, it slows us down. It slows us down. Let's assume I have an exam next week, and then I have crisis. For example, I'm a twin. Myself and my twin, we finished high school the same year. But when we had to go to varsity, she started before me, because at the day we were supposed to write our exams, I had crisis. And this cost me like 2 years. So she got into the varsity before me. She graduated like 3 years before I graduated. So it slows us down, but the intellectual capacity is very high for most of us. Some of us might be different, but for most of us, we are very intelligent people.